Do I feel like a leader? Um, yes and no.
When you're looking to be a leader, what's most important is getting to know the people that you're working for, essentially, right? Even though you may be their boss, but you're trying to help them do everything that they can to reach their full potential. Because at the end of the day, that's what's best for the company, it's what's best for the individual, and it's what's best for the leader.
I think I've always known that I was a leader. And I think it started very young when I was a little tall as a kid. And for whatever reason, I just had educators and people around me who always recognized leadership ability. But I always thought you were you either made to be a leader or you weren't. So it's certainly over the years become clear that there's all these things that you can keep adding to your toolbox to be a better leader.
It has taken me a long time to feel like a leader. And I don't know if I could really even explain what that feels like, but also in my experience, I can tell that it can't be one person. So it's really a group effort in whatever it is I'm involved in.
I never in my life said, okay, I'm going to be a leader, I'm going to be at this position or do this. And I'm totally okay with also being an individual contributor if I need to. I believe it's important to be humble. And I feel that I am humble.
When you start showing up and when you become visible and when you help solve problems and when you make connections and when you offer up some value to someone who needs it across the lines of business, when you step out, I think that those are leadership skills, right? And maybe you don't think it at the moment, but that helps you stand out.
Leading is not about bossing people around. Leading is not even about managing. It's about showing your team how things are supposed to run, showing them the way, showing them being a model of the expectation.
Showing up for the people you work with is incredibly important. You might not have time or feel like you don't have time to attend a funeral or a wedding or a birthday or even the company picnic. But if you choose to be a leader, to show up and be there for the team of people you work with is it's a wonderful way to live.
You know, I think being a leader just means like just showing up for people every day and trying to inspire others to be their best and have empathy when things aren't going so well and we have some tough days. And sometimes you just need, some support and some understanding.
As an immigrant from Mexico, I honestly never really thought about leadership. I think it's cultural norms as well as just the relationship that I was in where I didn't feel like I was important. But since coming to St. Louis, one of the things that's been really important for me to tell younger people and just people in general is you don't need a title to be a leader. There is not a knighting ceremony that happens that says, oh, you are now a leader, right? You lead. You have the power. We all do. We all have something that we're passionate about, whether it's bike signage, language access, equity, homelessness. We all have things that we're passionate about. And if you just step up, that's how you start to find your leadership.